Hi guys, my name is Sarah Navarro and I will be speaking to two different groups today about strokes. The first group is a group attending a health and wellness seminar, so here it goes. Good afternoon, my name is Sarah Navarro and I currently am a pre-nursing student at UTPB. I'm also a certified nursing assistant at Medical Center Hospital and I've been working in healthcare the last 5 years. One of the more common things I do work with are stroke victims and patients. And before I begin, I do want to inform you that strokes are medical emergencies. So if you suspect yourself or someone else of having a stroke, call 911. Don't risk it. The sooner you get it taken care of, the better off you or they will be. So, many of you are wondering what a stroke actually is. To put it simply, a stroke is a blood clot that prevents proper blood supply to the brain, or it could be a blood vessel in the brain that bursts. Blood clots can happen in anyone. Strokes actually don't discriminate. They can affect anyone as young as newborns to children to adolescents to elderly persons, and I have actually worked with newborn babies. I've worked with young kids, middle-aged people, and elderly people, and strokes are not pretty and they are pretty devastating most of the time. The road to recovery is often long and hard, and it not only affects the person that had the stroke, but it affects the people that are their loved ones or caretakers. So with that being said, the Center for Disease Control estimates that 795,000 people per year will suffer from a stroke, and out of that 795,000, 130 of them will die. That's kind of alarming if you think about it. That's actually 1 out of 20 people. That's a lot of people per year that die. So it's better to be informed about this issue than not. People that are more at risk for stroke, even though it doesn't discriminate, are people that are smokers, heavy drinkers, people that are overweight, people that suffer from diabetes, hypertension, or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or people that partake in unhealthy lifestyle habits. To lessen your risk of having a stroke would be to not partake in any of the things I said above. That is, to take care of your high blood pressure, to quit smoking, to stop drinking heavily or stop drinking at all, to take care of your cholesterol, to take care of any diseases that you may have, and just take care of your health overall. There is an acronym used as a mnemonic in healthcare. That's kind of a quick go-to to kind of semi-assess whether someone's going through a stroke. It's called FAST, F-A-S-T. F stands for face. You want to look at a person's face if you suspect they're having a stroke. More often than not, their eyes and their mouth on one half of their face will be droopy, and it's pretty obvious when you see it. The second one is A for arm. What you want to do in this case is to indicate if there's any weakness or if they can move their arm at all. So you would ask the person simply to put their arms out in front of them, like so. If one arm starts to drop and they are not able to raise it back up quickly, or if they can't even lift their arm, then that might be an indication of a stroke. The third one is S for speech. That is slurred speech. You can either ask the person to talk to you or ask them to repeat a sentence that you've said to them. Just a simple sentence like, Sally is sitting on the chair. If their speech is slurred in any way or they are not able to speak at all, it's probably an indication that they could be having a stroke. The last one is T for time, and that's just to say that it is a medical emergency and to call 911 right away, because the sooner you get it taken care of, the better off that person will be. So thank you for listening, and I hope I gave you some more information on strokes.